Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one is on how to get the best stats for level 31. Now this video is filmed shortly after the release of the Wolfwing Challenge, so anything that is released after that may have better stats, whereas I will have to make a new video. But if you find this video informative or helpful, then do me a favor and tap that like button, smash the subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date with all of my videos. Before we get started, I wanted to show you my stats right here. Now currently I am pushing the max attack build, which is currently at 2,729. Now my stats are a bit lower than they could be because I still don't have the boots from this challenge right here, but I'll get into that soon. First, let's do the weapons. Now there are 4 weapons you can choose from. The first is the Necronomicon, which you can get from the Doomwood Necromancer Tower. Then you've got the Ragnar's Gladiator Sword. You can get that from right here in this location, which is the Werewolf Coliseum. And then you have 2 lances that you can get from the Wolfwing Challenge. One is a drop and one that is craftable. This is the one that's dropped by Wolfwing, and as you can see, it has really good stats as far as crit and health is concerned. It takes a massive hit in attack. The Wolfwing Lance doesn't have as much health, but it doesn't take as much hit in the attack or haste. And this one here is also the same, takes a hit in the attack and haste, but it does have better crit and health. Out of these 4 options, I would go with this one right here just because it has such good attack and good haste. For the armors, you have 3 options. Now I am currently running this one just for the attack build. However, you have this one here that gives you more health, but it also takes a hit in armor, and these are decent. Then you have this one here, which gives you better health and better armor. Now the attack is only -+5, so honestly, this is the best one to go with. Next are the Helms. Now this is the best one that you can get right here, and this is a drop inside of the Doomwood Necromancer Tower, but you've got these 2 options as well. Now these take a huge, well, this doesn't take a huge hit. This is actually pretty balanced. So if you don't have this one, this would be the next one I would go for because it does have overall pretty balanced stats. This one here takes a huge hit in attack, but it has really good health. So if you're pushing for more health, this might be the option, but it does take a hit in armor and attack. So this one here would be the best one to go for. For your shoulders, you have this one right here. Now it does take a hit in the attack and the health, plus a huge hit in the crit. The armor is decent. This one here is the one that I'm going with because it has just overall better stats. Taking a look here at the Gladiator shoulders, you're going to see that the armor here is slightly higher and the health is slightly higher, but honestly, the trade-off is just not worth it. So I would go for the Wolfwing Slayer shoulders, which you can find inside of the Wolfwing Challenge. Next are your belts. So the first one is the Wolfwing Slayer. Now this does have really good evasion, and it also boosts your haste. So if you're running something like Berserker, this might be better option than what I'm currently using. I would definitely not recommend this one because this one is obviously better than this one here. And lastly, I went with this just because of the armor being higher. Next is your cape. Now I only have 1 cape, which makes it a little bit difficult to compare. But one of the options is the Wolfwing's Bat Wings. Now this does give better evasion and better haste, but it does take a hit in the crit. You lose 42 points in the crit if you're wearing the same cape that I am, but you will be gaining some points in evasion and haste. So if you think that's a good trade-off, then this would be a good back piece to go for. The next one is the Ragnar's Fur Cape. Now this has a lower crit and a lower evasion, however it has a really high haste. So if you're going for a lot of haste, this would be a good cape for you. Next is the gloves. Now unfortunately these gloves have now been nerfed, so if you're trying to go for this set now, you're going to realize that they no longer have the high stats that this one does, so you're going to be having some other options, one of which is this one right here, which is the Ragnar's Gladiator Gauntlets. Now these do have better health and better crit, but they do take a small hit in the haste and things. So otherwise, this is a pretty good choice, pretty balanced. If you're wanting more health and more haste, then this would be a good option. Otherwise, you are taking a hit in the attack and crit. So if you're trying to push your attack, then this would be a better option and your crit. But if you're trying to push your health and your haste, then this would be the better option. Last is the boots. Now, like I said, this area has already been nerfed. The Wolfwing Slayer boots are the ones that I'm currently wearing. However, the best boots that I would recommend getting right now is the Ragnar's Gladiator Boots. This one here has really good armor and evasion. It only has a -1 compared to the boots that I'm wearing right now. So this is definitely the best option for boots. For the set of the day, I'm going with this one right here. Love the look of this thing. The helm is awesome. So it made it into the set of the day. So there you go. I hope this video helps you guys pick some of the items that you feel are best for your stats. Big thanks to everyone who helped me with this video, and big thanks to my Raven Squad members for all their support, and a big thanks to you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.